Want to get your hands on some sports cards?
Hell yes!
You're in the right place.
Good morning.
Is everybody ready?
Welcome to the weekly Target Watch on Schultz's Card Pull.
What is up, sports fans? Thursday, June 2nd, 3:55 Pacific time, 6:55 East Coast time. And look at that, guys. Look at that. We got some Bowman Mega Boxes in stock as of 12:08, 12:09 Pacific. Way early on this morning. So that is the story. And who knows? Who knows? That means that we could see some other stuff restock this morning. I think that there's kind of a divided group of people here in the chat already thinking, oh, you know what? That was the restock. Or I think there are people thinking that we could also see some more stuff drop. The last two items here, guys, on the Target tracker, basically the last two items that have gone in stock, the Panini Giraffe Picks Basketball Trading Card Mega Boxes and the Bowman Mega Boxes that just went in stock early this morning. How you doing, y'all? What's going on? Grab your Bowman Mega Boxes. They are getting spendier, $44.99 a box, but you get your 2 Mojo Refractor packs. So what is up? Who's your polls in the house? Brian Sachs in the house, the Schultz's biggest fan. Sorry, guys. Still fighting a little bit of the cold, so I guess a little squeaky this morning. Brad Selden says, got my 3. Good job, Brad. Nice. Yeah, everybody picked that Bowman up. I saw people kind of shunning it earlier in the chat too, but hold on to that stuff, guys. Grab a couple of boxes, rip one, sit on 1 or 2 or 3. I'm telling you, you will, sorry, I'm making sure that I got ESPN up on the TV. Make sure that you got those to sit on. You will be happy here in a couple of more years when these rookies start to pop off and their first Bowmans start to really get valuable. And it looks like somebody in my Discord just confirmed that Target is not canceling additional orders. If this is for Bowman Megas, if anybody wants to grab more than 3, so grab a few Bowman Megas, guys. Looks like they are readily available for everybody. Fuzz says, what up, Schultz? Neon Rips has got 3. Duck says, if we get Chrome packs, hopefully they didn't ditch the Mojos. Yeah, I'm hoping they didn't ditch the Mojos. I would assume the special refractor parallel about the Mega Boxes every single year is the Mojo Refractor packs. I'm hoping that they just kind of saved, like, you know, the printing space or saved the fonts or whatever and just kind of ran Chrome across all of their packs. But hopefully that means Mojo Refractor packs and not Chrome, because I'm not sure how I would feel about Bowman Mega Boxes not containing 2 packs of Mojo Refractor packs. That's kind of standard with Bowman Megas. And that's the reason I love them. Just saying. Wayne Schurman says, morning. How you doing, Wayne? Shane Lewis says, what up? We got a ton of people in the house already this morning, guys. Appreciate it. Simon G123, Blaze 1 Sports, Chase Cards, Kevin Joseph, Scott O, Kobe 80589, Ben Wallace, Boom Sports Cards. Looks like the Amazing Card Ninja getting a message deleted. Looks like he was being a negative Nancy this morning. Haha. Tommy 2 Dimes, B Burn, Brian Lawhorn. What's going on, everybody? The Hawk, Tyson Y, Ducks. Good to see everybody in the house. Please smash that like button, you guys. It does help me feed a couple of kitties named Pikachu and Eevee, and helps this get out to a ton more people on YouTube. You all know how this works. Community grows with the algorithm, sending it out to more people. It's just kind of controlled by the almighty technological algorithm. All right, guys. So we are just about a minute away now, 30 seconds or so from the hot zone on the day of the start of the NBA Finals. Game 1 tonight, 6 p.m. tip-off between the Golden State Warriors and Boston Celtics. Right now, I believe the last time I looked, was still 3.5-point favorites were the Golden State Warriors. So a lot of people think that they are going to cover that spread. I'm not so sure. I would even bet on the spread points-wise for this first game, or even the money line. I think I'd stay away from that for NBA Finals Game 1. I might be more partial to the point total, looking at the over-under. Just seems a little bit easier money to be made, man, because anything can happen. Anything can happen here in Game 1. I understand that it's Golden State with massive home court advantage. I think Golden State advantage in the NBA Finals, or at least in the playoffs this season, 9-0 at home compared to the Celtics, 5-4 at home. So the home court advantage very obvious for the Warriors, but anything can happen, and I think the points total over-under is a much safer bet. Everybody in the chat talking about their Bowman Mega Box scores. And we are now officially in the hot zone, you guys. Officially in the hot zone here on Schultz's Card Pulls. Personally, when we see drops like Bowman Mega Boxes like this, or any items early on, kind of late night or early morning, I personally think that the potential for more items to drop is there. A lot of people are saying, oh, this is the drop. This is the way that cards are going to be dropped now on Target.com. And we can talk about that. We can debate that, guys. There is no way that Target is going forward going to be just randomly sprinkling products in all the time. You've got to understand, you know, if we were in the middle of a part of the calendar where we had a ton of different releases and, you know, Prism football, select football, all coming out, and then Prism basketball coming out like here, as we're kind of looking at later in June into July, releases are kind of starting to get pumped out a little bit more. If we were in a time like that and we were seeing items kind of randomly just dropped through, you know, early mornings or late nights or whatever, then you know what? I might be convinced that Target's doing that going forward for every single item that they drop. But with where we are now in the middle of the sports card calendar, just in between premium releases, we've been waiting for months now, guys. We've been waiting for months since Mosaic Football dropped for Prism Football. It's continually getting pushed back, right? And Select and Optic, we pretty much don't know when they're going to be on the shelves now, and it's frustrating. But because of that, less cards are obviously available for distributors to sell. Less cards are available for Target to put up. So I promise you guys, I just don't think at all. I do not think that there's going to be a change up in plans for Target releasing most of their premium boxes in the format that they do with the online restocks. If they do, you know, if they start just dropping items randomly, I'll be the first one to tell y'all. And we'll either change the format up or just kind of start doing like random late night live streams, or just stop doing live streams altogether. But I promise you guys that the current format of Target live stream or Target retail drops is not going to change for a bit. And somebody asking, Wilson D says, when did Bowman drop? Excuse me. Freudian slip there, hoping that it's Prism that's dropping, but it's not quite yet. Still got a couple more days, or one more day. Prism Friday tomorrow, baby. Prism Friday tomorrow. And it did drop right around just after midnight is when the Bowman Mega Boxes dropped. They are in stock right now, you guys, as you can see. And we were just talking about what is included in these Bowman Megas. 10 packs per box, 4 cards a pack, 2 exclusive 5-card chrome packs. And I'm assuming those are the Mojo Refractor packs, the all highly, highly powerful, sought-after Bowman Mega Box. You go try to find one of those from 2020. They're like $120 to $150, I think, resale-wise. Just insane. Yusefi says Bowman Mega Baseball. Exactly, Yusefi. Paul Tuttle 420 says, Schultze, I got lucky yesterday. Local Target stocked 3 sealed retail boxes. Vendor didn't open them, so they wouldn't ring up. They charged me $44.99 each, and I bought 3. Talk about a score. Good for you, Paul Tuttle. It's a massive score. Those retail boxes, guys, what he's talking about are the packs of retail just in a sealed box. I think it's like 24 retail packs in a box, and they run $150, $160 on Walmart.com, but they wouldn't ring up because they were sealed. Congrats, brother. You got them for a third the cost each, essentially 3 boxes for the price of 1. Actually, less than the price of 1. Congratulations indeed, Paul Tuttle. Hope you used that 5%. Hope you used that red card and got that little discount also, guys. All right, 4:04 Pacific, 7:04 East Coast time. Appreciate everybody hanging out this morning. No new items other than Bowman Mega Boxes this morning. We are seeing just random items kind of being thrown out this week anyways, guys. Prism Draft Picks Basketball Mega Boxes thrown out late Monday night, early into Tuesday morning earlier this week. And then, of course, we saw just after midnight Pacific time early this morning, Bowman Mega Boxes dropped. $44.99 per Bowman Mega Box. $44.99. Sean says it already did. Bowman Megas is their biggest exclusive drop of the year. They probably hate having us all placing orders at the same time. Makes sense. The jig is up. You know, Sean, I would assume since it's Excel handling the shipping and Target handling the order placing, that They talk to each other. They try to make plans. They try to figure out some kind of game plan going forward. And, maybe you're right. Maybe they do just want to release random items like this. But I just don't think go look at the calendar, you guys. I don't think with the list of items coming up here with Prism football, we're hoping for select football in July. And we are getting into some baseball and a lot of basketball released for the 2021-2022 season into the summer. There's going to be a lot of premium retail available, and I don't think Target's just going to be sprinkling those items around. I think that there's going to be succinct scheduled drops, because you can't just have a bunch of people ready to go doing, big items and highly sought after items being dropped at like 12:30 in the morning. It just isn't going to happen. You don't have the normal staff on hand. So I promise you guys, come 3-4 weeks from now, or possibly even before, we're going to start to see some crazy restocks again on Target.com. Mark my words. You know what? If I'm wrong, I'll eat the crow. I'll do something nuts, but I personally don't think that we're going to see anything different going forward. We've seen items randomly dropped on Target.com all through the last 2-3 years, guys. We've seen, different things thrown up Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and now they're kind of switching it up into throwing stuff up late night during the week as well. And like I said, I don't think that means going forward that they're going to stop doing what they've been doing to this point. Joshua F. in Mississippi says, do we see football Prism? Not yet, buddy. I unfortunately think that we are waiting another day for the hobby and another couple of weeks, at least a week or two, for the retail versions of Prism Football 2021. And speaking of Prism Football 2021, guys, go check out SchultzesCardPulls.com. Have some breaks up for this weekend. Hopefully going to be having some fun breaking those boxes and pulling somebody some fire out of a Prism Football hobby box and more. Definitely excited to rip into Prism Football hobby and see what all the hype is about. I love me some 2020 Prism Football, and they kept pushing it out, probably because they were printing more. And now we finally get our hands on it. And it's been honestly a little annoying seeing people already ripping versions of not the first off the line. Those are expensive. People get those first. That always happens. I love watching those. I'm talking about like regular hobby boxes all of a sudden starting to get ripped early in breaks, which is ridiculous. Panini does frown upon that. I don't know if they're actually going to do anything about it. And then also seeing mega boxes and blaster boxes thrown up online on eBay for resale. And you got to understand, guys, this early on, if you're seeing a day before or 2 days before Prism Football hobby boxes are released, you're seeing mega boxes and blaster boxes already put on eBay. That is most likely like the kid of an employee or an employee of a distributor or of Panini. And I was doing some due diligence. It's pretty obvious and easy to check. The mega box auction that we had linked in my Discord, guys, it's free. Go check it out. The mega box auction was literally up with a new account that was putting the item out there for sale. I think had 2 reviews and just someone trying to be anonymous. And it's pretty annoying when you know that they're trying to be anonymous. You know that they're connected either with a distributor or a local card shop or Panini themselves, and they're getting their hands on that box early and they just want to profit from it. Super frustrating for sure. Neon Rips asking what I think of those 2021 Prism Football blasters already on eBay. And telling you right now, man, I understand that stuff's going to happen, but it is super frustrating to see people getting access really through the back door. And it's obvious then that they're not really supposed to be selling that stuff online yet, because if they were, it would be a reputable source. It would be, Blowout Cards has an eBay account, or at the least it would be sellers with lots of feedback and long tenured guys that have been on eBay for a long time. But no, it's somebody starting a random anonymous account, and it's obvious at that point, like I said, that they're connected to Panini or a local card shop or a distributor, and they don't want to get caught. Jay Martin says the value is down on every product on the market. You're not wrong, Jay. You're not wrong. Singles values are down. Product box values are down. All kinds of whatever it is. Supply values are down. All kinds of different. I mean, remember we were paying like $3, sometimes $4 for a pack of penny sleeves of 100 back like last summer. That's not happening now. At least those prices are also coming down. But shoot, along with that, guys, boxes and singles, graded slabs are coming down in price. So the hobby, like everything else, suffering from, I would say, a bit of an oncoming recession, or at least a lot of inflation happening right now. So with people spending a lot more money on bread, on eggs, on gas, especially on gas, just got a lot less money to spend on cards. And mark my words, guys, I guarantee you, we're going to start to see a lot less vacations this summer. We're probably going to see a lot more people kind of holding off on like some of those $300, $400, $500 hobby boxes that you would normally see. And instead of taking like these big, sexy vacations that families do and spending money on all of these other frivolous things like that we normally would, unfortunately, we're kind of going to see people just going to the movies on the weekend and doing cheaper local fun fare for the family because people just don't got the cash right now. Don't got the cash right now. Oh, man. All right, guys. 4:11 Pacific time. We did take NBA Finals predictions yesterday, so if you weren't here, be happy to know if you think the Celtics or the Warriors are going to win and in how many games you think they're going to win in. Personally, I think it's going to be a 6 or 7 game series with the Warriors probably taking it, but I want to hear you guys' take. A lot of Celtics fans in the chat. My wife is from Boston, so she's obviously going to be rooting for the Celtics. Going to be pretty funny. And I will say, as a Blazers fan, I hate the Golden State Warriors, so I'm probably going to be rooting for the Celtics very hard as well. Even though I think the Warriors are going to win, still going to be rooting for those Celtics. Darn tootin'. There we go. And Roger706 says Celtics in 5. David Kosak says Warriors in 6. Robert Copeland says, I got tons of cash, still ain't paying these prices. Yeah, for sure, Robert. I understand that $1,200 hobby boxes are just a little too inflated. I understand that, unfortunately, some products just, for the price point that they're available at right now, don't look attractive enough to pay for. Not even close. Not a chance. All right, in the hot zone, still haven't seen anything loading as of yet on Target.com, on the Discord monitors, or on the Target tracker besides the Bowman Mega Boxes that we saw much earlier this morning. Talking about this was at 12:08, 12:09 Pacific. Kevin Joseph says someone is saying around 30,000 boxes dropped and around 10,000 are left. Talking about Bowman Mega Boxes. All right, guys, that's actually not many. Around 30,000 Bowman Mega Boxes available, and only a third of those left. Hop on it. Grab your Bowman Megas while you can. They are going to be gone by this point tomorrow morning. I guarantee it. 24 hours or less, they're going to be gone. Ivan, no, Target does not have 400,000 megas. Kevin Joseph chiming in with a more accurate number, it seems. 30,000 available and around 10,000 left. Jimbo says prices in Canada ridiculous. $56. Wow. $56 for a mega box. That's crazy. Grizzo's Card says, morning, Schulte. Brad asking if anything else is dropping. You know, Brad, we haven't seen anything else dropping as of yet, although I have not lost faith. I think that there is a good chance that there are other products that are possibly popping off. We don't know. Thomas is 9,200 left. 9,200 left. There you go, guys. Only 9,200 left. It's actually not a lot, honestly. Those are going to be gone probably in 2 or 3 hours, maybe less. Well, I appreciate it, Popcorn Culture says you're the man, Buttery. And Boom Sports Cards. R.I.P. Marion Barber. Yeah, really sad, guys. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. Losing a couple of football players this week. Jeff Gladney and his girlfriend dying in a car crash. Speeding, clipping another car. What horrible, horrible news, man. Sounds like he was driving pretty erratically, though. When the report says that he was the one that clipped the other car, and then you see the accident photos, and it's just like, oh my goodness, that is awful. That's just straight up terrible. You never want to see that happen to anybody, even if it is their fault. It doesn't matter. That just sucks. That's horrifying. So Rest in peace, Jeff Gladney as well, guys. Only 26, I believe. Did Walmart online restock anything yesterday? Asking Paul Tuttle 420. I did not see anything of note other than like DC Heroes cards. I think that was it. I don't think I saw any sports cards restocked. And obviously, Bowman Mega Boxes are Target exclusive. So another reason, guys, why you should grab the Bowman Megas that you can. And if there are only 30,000 in stock, I think it further proves my point that Target.com is going to be doing these early morning restocks going forward. You know, if they were just kind of planning on throwing all these items out randomly throughout random times, early morning, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, throughout the week, I would assume that we would see like 50,000 to 100,000 Bowman Mega Boxes dropped at once. But since we see 30,000, I'm guessing that maybe 20 or 30,000, or maybe at least 10,000. So maybe a little less than that, but at least a few thousand more are going to be held back for another restock. And we're going to see, along with Prism, some more Bowman Megas. We're going to see a couple of those premium items that we've been waiting for. And like I said, as we get into the summer, guys, a lot more basketball as well. Boom. Gonna love it. Eco 8 Gators says Target ain't dropping anything. I mean, I'll hang around for another 30 minutes or so to see. But yeah, guys, we're going to wait through the hot zone and check because we don't know. We don't know. Walmart does DC drops online. Yes, Dominator, they dropped it yesterday, but I don't think that many people were able to grab it. Seems to be super tough to get your hands on. A lot of people in my Discord were able to get it into their cart, but trying to get it like actually purchase for 20 or 30 minutes and get skunked, unfortunately. So super frustrating, but apparently it was online on Walmart.com yesterday, yes. All right, guys, the count. See, now this is kind of fun. We got a running count of Bowman Mega Boxes left this morning. About 8,400 left, Kevin Joseph says. Daniel Cook chiming in with that as well. Appreciate it, you guys. And please continue, guys, to smash that like button. It does help me feed a couple of kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. Also, check out Schultz'sCardPulls.com. Have some sweet breaks posted for this Sunday. Excited to get those going. And finally get my office set up. I got my slab that my desk is going to be on. I'm going to get that sealed up this weekend. Going to get a nice break in. So excited to get this set up and looking super sexy going forward here in the studio. PokéLane YouTube says people are also seeing Bowman Megas in stores, I believe, not only at Target, but people have been mentioning Barnes & Noble as well. So keep your eye out because Excel is the distributor and restocker at Barnes & Noble. Keep your eyes out for Bowman Mega Boxes there also, guys. And if you are in the Pacific Northwest or on the West Coast or at a Kroger-owned grocery store that does restock sports cards, Excel also restocks those grocery stores. So I guess there is a chance you could see Bowman Mega Boxes at Fred Meyer's and Kroger's also. Sean says, they stocked Megas in store. Heck yeah, guys. I'm glad you found some. Unfortunately, near me, have not seen any yet. Just my luck, though. I would like find some finally in store, but it's right after I purchased a couple online. But I don't know. I'll be honest. I'll probably degen it and just buy the ones that I find in store also. Rip those for a video. Get that out sooner. And then just sit on those 3 that I got coming in the mail and look at them and smile here for the next year or two. I love just sitting on Bowman. I love sitting on a couple of boxes of Bowman. I don't like to hoard because there's going to be people in the chat like, oh, Schultz, you hoard boxes. You're talking about sitting on stuff. Oh, that's bad for the hobby too. If you hold on to a couple of boxes, it's fine. If you're sitting there holding like 30, 40, 50 boxes, yeah, that's a problem. But if I've got 5 or less, I don't think it's an issue. Like I've still got 2 Bowman Mega Boxes from 2020. I got a couple from 2021 as well. I think I've like doubled that, like 4, at least 3, 3 or 4. I can't remember for sure. And probably going to sit on 3 or 4 2022 Bowman Megas because that's how I've been doing it. Jason says 84 Bowman Megas where? 8,400 Bowman Megas where? On Target.com right now, Jason. Check it out. Link is in the description, guys, if y'all need. Not only will the best search link work to find you Bowman Mega Boxes, but we have the link in the description. So check out the direct Bowman Mega Box link if you don't want to use the search link. I'll appreciate it, guys. Looks like we had a couple of spots just purchased in Sunday's breaks. That's going to be awesome. And I did see, I don't know, Austin, if you're watching, I apologize, brother. There were a couple of packages that I had to hold on to from the last break that I am sending out. I think I had like 3 or 4, and Austin's was one of those, and I saw an email like late last night, early this morning. I'll respond once I'm off the air, but Austin, if you're watching, I will get you your box from the last break. It was the package of cards that you got, plus the Prism basketball blaster box that you won. So congratulations on winning that, man. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. But yes, that is coming for you. Apologize that it has been a bit and you haven't gotten it. But just like I said, a handful, like 3 or 4 packages that I still needed to send out some prizes from that break that needed to be settled. T-Dub23 says, last year's Bowman was fire for me, but everybody else from the last break should have their cards, or at least a long time ago in the mail. So all good to go there. Dunk cards, throwing the link up direct to the 2022 Bowman Mega Boxes in the chat, guys. So there you go. You can find it 3 different ways. You can find it in the chat. You can find it in the description, as well as finding it in just the regular best search link put together by Run Good Life, by the way. Run Good Life and Hitman Rips putting in a lot of work last night. I'm sure Run Good Life, if you're listening, brother, appreciate you. You were breaking for a while. Same with Hitman the last couple of nights, and it was fun to watch you before I went to bed. Apologize I didn't chime in on the chat, but nice to see all y'all's still just kicking on YouTube and growing like weeds. I love it. Congrats to both those guys. Congrats to Chi City Polls as well. I think he just went full time on YouTube, so congrats to him. Definitely well-deserved, well-earned for all those guys. Chad Weber, the Bowman Mega count is down to 7,500, guys. 7,500 Bowman Megas left. Missed M. Paul Duffy, what's going on? Says, just woke up. Any football drop? Unfortunately, no Prism dropped. No Prism dropped as of yet, but I'm assuming since we didn't see that today, we will see that during the next drop. I'm assuming either next Tuesday or Wednesday, or the drop after that for sure on Target.com. But we have seen Bowman Mega Boxes dropped. Bowman Mega's finally in stock, although $4.99 more than they were last year. $5 more, guys. $44.99 per Mega Box. Kevin Joseph saying stock down near 7K boxes left. Yeah, we're going to see those. Shoot, dang, I said 3 hours. We might see those disappear by the time the live stream is over, honestly. The hot zone is another 25 minutes or so, 26, 27 minutes. Yeah, I think there's the potential for those boxes to be gone even by the end of the hot zone. People want their Bowman Megas. I'm telling you guys, those are fun buys, and they're definitely good products to hold. Kidding me? Imagine pulling a Khalil Watson or Ellie De La Cruz. Bowman Mojo Refractor Auto. Guys, your hobby is paid for the next, 6 months if you find one of those. Boom Sports Cards is planning on having Bowman breaks like last year's Schulte. Yeah, Boom, I'm definitely going to do some kind of... I want to do, a Sapphire break, as well as maybe throw a couple of Mega Boxes in with a Sapphire hobby box and a regular hobby box for Bowman. But I love having Bowman breaks, and I think it's obviously now with everything out, it's the time to do it. So that's going to be coming soon on the channel as well. Definitely some Bowman breaks, and I think I want to do a multi-year Bowman break combo as well. I appreciate it. Looks like Brian just grabbed a spot for Sunday as well. I'm so excited. We're going to have some fun on Sunday, guys. Simon G123, as more people wake up, the stock is going to drop. It's going to be out of stock soon. I'm telling you guys, yeah, it's 4:24 now. So people not quite awake in mass on the West Coast yet, but Mountain Time, people starting to rise out of bed and get those text messages, get those Twitter alerts, get those Discord pings that Bowman Megas are in stock. And then, of course, 6:24, 7:24 on the Central and East Coast Central time zone. Looks like at that point you would think that all those people have already gotten up or have gotten a majority. Words getting twisted this morning of those boxes for sale right now. Because like we heard already, guys, 30,000 available at the start, now down to under 7,000 available. Ben Wallace, I appreciate you asking. Says, any update on the job, Schultz? No update yet, you guys. I am just trying to play it cool. No update on the job as of yet. If you have not heard, I interviewed for a very, very desperately wanted position locally near me at a sports radio station, and I'm waiting to hear back to see if I got that job. I'm up against a few other candidates, and just pray for me, guys. Just pray for me. Send those good vibes. Really want that gig. Hoping I get it. Beast in the Beauty Breaks, dude. Thank you so much. A $5 super chat. Good morning, Schultz. Got my 2 megas also waiting for Gypsy Queen Blasters. Here's $5 for the kitties. Dude, I appreciate you, Beast in the Beauty. You freaking rock. You guys are super, super generous with those super chats. And every time I see one of those, man, seriously, I get the tinglies. I get the good feelies. So thank you guys a lot. I apologize that we've seen random, crappy, smaller restocks lately on Target.com, but I promise you, I'm still going to be here as long as I can, trying to, give the effort and talk you through what's going on until we get to some better premium restocks when we're all happier again. But thank you so much, Beast in the Beauty Breaks. $5 super chat, dude. That's super generous, man. Appreciate you, bro. Kelsey and Todd Coolahan asking, did the Bowman Megas drop this morning, Schultz? Yes, they did, right around 12:10 Pacific time. 12:08, 12:09, 12:10 Pacific is when the Discord monitors picked it up for me, and everybody in my Discord started freaking out and was excited to grab them as we got further into the morning. And like we said, guys, around 30,000 at the start when they went in stock, like we said, around 4 hours ago at this point. And I'm assuming, great point, as more and more people wake up, those Bowman Megas are going to disappear quicker and quicker. John Sports Card says, one of the best feelings with Bowman is going through your singles and finding players like Morel or Jeremy Pena who aren't even top prospects, guys. Yeah, exactly, guys. If you sit on all of your Bowman prospects and all your first Bowmans get sleeved up, and then you come back in like 2, 3, 4 seasons, and some of those guys that weren't even heard of are now playing their Ursoff or top prospects now in the big leagues, or are in their rookie seasons and their cards are valuable, that is the best feeling. That's the great thing about Bowman. You may miss on a guy like Jason Dominguez, but you could hit on umpteen others. It's just so much fun. I love Bowman. Oh, the Break Junkies, dude, a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, the Break Junkies. I appreciate you, brother. Super, super generous, man. Panini saturated the market. That's why wax isn't the same. You got to go for the wax that sells out. And that's hard to get because it's easy to get a lot of the other wax. It's true, man. I understand what you're saying. If you're trying to find like tops, Series 1, for instance, and Series 2 is probably just going to be super easy to find also, as we see that coming out here in a couple of days. But you think about the times in 2020 when like Prism football came out and just how impossible it seemed to find. And then around that same time, like 2019, 2020 Hoops Premium, which unfortunately that set turned out to be pretty bunk, but it was given a lot of value initially and super frustrating for a lot of people trying to find that really premium wax, and drove a lot of people out of the hobby. And one of the reasons I started doing what I do. So hopefully that changes going forward. I like that Panini's printing a little bit more, but hopefully they don't print too much, because yeah, we're kind of risking ruining that balance going forward for sure. Risky Rips says, think they drop anything else? I'm hoping so. That's why if I didn't think they were dropping anything else, I would just be like, all right, guys, you know what? They drop Bowman. I'm going to sleep. Good night. But I think that there's the potential that they do drop something. We got another 20 minutes left in the hot zone. So yeah, I'm going to stick around. We don't know what Target's doing. I mean, they switched up their days. They went from Tuesdays to Wednesdays for a early morning kind of standard restock, as you see on the calendar here. Last full restock that you want to call it, kind of early morning restock that we're waiting for, sitting here for specifically, was Wednesday, May 18th. And that was a pretty standard one. Just a lot of items that didn't have a lot in stock. But since then, niente, nothing, and nil, zero, zilch, nada. And hopefully, because it's a holiday week, you see a couple of products kind of being sprinkled through And because of that, holiday week, Target just skipping normal restock and then kind of moving that to next Tuesday or Wednesday. That's what I would assume. But hey, I'm ready for anything. I think they could drop some other items today as well. So I'm here waiting through the hot zone. Was excited, honestly. Was super excited to see when I woke up. Like, Bowman Megas, yes! Friggin' finally. Bowman Megas are here. Step in the box. What's going on, Step in the box? How you doing, brother? YouTube famous Step in the box in the chat, hanging out. And guys, please smash that like button for me. I have mentioned it a couple of times, but like I said, it does help me feed a couple of kitties named Pikachu and Eevee. Sends this out to the algorithm. Y'all know how that works. Living and dying on that YouTube algorithm, baby. Beast in the Beauty Breaks just saw the checklist for Series 2. It is a downer. No big rookies. Yeah, I'm really mad that Julio Rodriguez isn't in Series 2. We're going to have to wait for Update Series along with a bunch of other big-name rookies also. So, doesn't sound like Series 2 is going to be the highly sought-after one, guys. Series 1 and Update Series are probably going to be the super sexy flagship rips from 2022. And you hope that Chrome has 2022 anyways, has Julio Rodriguez. Rookies has all those guys in their sets already ready to go. You don't have to wait for Chrome update. But I don't know. All these companies been dropping the ball printing lately, so who the heck knows, right? Mikeshi says, regular morning drops are over. Pack your bags, bub. I don't think so, man. And honestly, I'll probably still do some kind of stream regardless of the morning drops being over. I still have enough of an audience to show up for just to talk hobby. So this is really fun. I love doing this, but I promise you, brother, everybody that's saying all these normal drops like Target's been doing are over, they're saying that in the middle of premium releases when we have no items to grab. If we were in the middle of Prism season, if we were in the middle of all this basketball being dropped like in the heat of summer and that was happening, you know what? I'd say you're right. And I'd be like, okay, totally. Target drops are changing forever and they will change at some point. It's just a matter of when. I'm not oblivious to that. So, gosh, the way that people come in and they think that they spit knowledge and, oh, I'm so awesome behind the keyboard. I'm letting you know that you aren't going to be useful anymore to me soon. Like, what the hell, man? You're here just to say that? Well, thanks for waking up to say that, brother. I appreciate it. Georgie J, what's up, man? Still loving it, brosif. I appreciate it. Schultzy. Georgie J, you're awesome, brother. What's going on, man? So excited to rip my Bowman. Somebody just got 6. Congratulations, Jay Way. There you go. Just got 6. Somebody said O'Neal Cruz is in Series 2. There you go. Popcorn Culture. That's not a bad one, I guess. Definitely a good chase for O'Neal Cruz to be in Series 2. DW asking what time the break is on Sunday. Coming up at 4 p.m. Pacific time. The breaks, guys. Got spots posted at schultzescardpulls.com for Sunday. The break's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific time. 4 and then 5 and 6 o'clock going into that evening. What's going on, Jerome? You got here just in time. Says got here a little late, but got 3 megas. Congratulations, Jerome. Craig asking, can I order another 3 without getting canceled? I believe so. I believe somebody confirmed in my Discord earlier that you can order multiple, like at least one more order of 3 Bowman Mega Boxes on top of your first order of 3, and it will not get canceled. So yeah, I think you can get 6. I think you can grab 6. Ragnar says, was that the old man Schultze voice? That was kind of like the old man Schultze voice mixed with like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers mixed with, I don't know. That's what that was. That's what that was. I appreciate it. Bob C says, smash that like button. Like the video, people. Really does help me out, guys. Helps me out a ton. Really does. Ben says, nah, this is fun whether it drop or not. I get in trouble at work because I won't miss these streams. Ben, I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Man, that's really freaking awesome of you to say. I would love to continue streaming. I think that coming up here next week, I'm going to try doing like a multi-platform stream, doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time, maybe doing Twitch and Facebook Live and YouTube at the same time. Because why not, right? people want this info, and not everybody has a YouTube channel. Not everybody's on YouTube all the time, so happy to get myself out there in other ways. Garrett Carr asking, where is Court Kings retail? I believe I just saw the International Blaster Box, Garrett Carr. The Court Kings, it's an International Blaster Box format. I don't think they have US Blaster Box formats for that, but it was released on Panini's website yesterday. I think for like $115. Yeah, Panini, Court Kings Basketball, International Blaster Box version for 2021-22, up there for $115 on Panini's website as of yesterday. All right, Chef Bo confirming he was able to order 9. Rain says you can 6 Bowman. I think we can, guys. I think you can 6 the Bowman. I think you can 9 the Bowman. I think you can order as many Bowman as you want, honestly. And with 30,000 in stock at the start of the day, essentially, like literally 10 minutes after the clock clicked over to June 2nd, we saw Bowman Mega Boxes go into stock. 30,000 of them in stock at that point, down to... Do we have an updated count, Kevin? Do we have an updated count from your Discord as to how many are left? Because I would be interested to see if we're under 5,000 yet. Ben says, even if you get your job, you better keep going. I appreciate it, Ben. I'm definitely going to keep the channel going. I'm definitely going to keep the streams going as long as I can, man. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. No Me says, you're not putting a filler for 31. The fillers would be like really, really cheap, man. It's a budget basketball because it's under $50, or under budget football because it's under $50. It's got a Phoenix H2 hobby box. So I usually don't need fillers to sell those out. The budget football breaks always sell out quickly because I usually try to include a really sexy box in there and some awesome retail like Prism or Mosaic looking for, you know, that case hit, a Genesis or a Honeycomb as well. So yeah, don't really usually need fillers for 31, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Justin Roper and Chad Weber chiming in with, yeah, under 5,000. I was right. 4,500, 4,492, 4,545, less than 5K, guys. Less than 5K indeed. So I'm thinking, yeah, we may not by the end of the hot zone sell out, but I think by the time I get off the live stream, we'll be close. And down to just under, gosh, I can't even do the quick math in my head, like 1/6 of those available left that were originally restocked. So I can't even remember the percentage of that. Ha. Ha ha. Kevin Joseph says you can 6 the Bowman. You can 9. I did say that. I didn't even realize the numbers that I was using. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Man, if I were on the radio, that's a promo right there. That's a promo, mate. That's a promo for sure. Haha. Y'all got me. Y'all got me good. That's a gift for sure. Matthew Vincent says, stock up, everybody. Ben Simmons says, daily routine, coffee news, and Schultzy. Good time regardless of drops. I appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, there are enough of you guys here that come on in and watch that, you know, I enjoy every single one of you here, even when there's not a drop. So I really feel it would be beneficial to, you know, not just my channel, but the hobby, to do some kind of like hobby talk show every day. So, you know what? Something like that going forward will definitely be happening regardless, guys, regardless of if there's drops or not. Ooh, under 4K. Chad Weber says under 4K. Wow. Wow, that was like 500 in a flash. Yeah, people are starting to wake up, you guys. People are definitely starting to wake up, for sure. Yeah, we're going to see those disappear pretty quickly. Grab those Bowman if you want them. Lando asking, do those Bowman include any rookie autos? Not guaranteed. Are you asking like rookie autos, like rookies? No. These usually don't include any rookie card autos. They include Bowman and first Bowman autos. So usually just prospect autos. Guys that have not played in the majors yet, or the first Bowmans, the guys that we're looking for this year, like Cody Mead and Khalil Watson and Ellie De La Cruz and so on and so forth. Troy says, so what do you think about the Johnny Depp verdict? I'm just, honestly, that's the worst of society right there. That's what I think of that. I mean, it was, something, it was like a car wreck you can't turn away from, but man, having that played out before everybody, it's just like, wow. We are at a point in society where this is must-see TV. Okay. And that's honestly my take. That's all I have to say about it. It's two rich people, battling out over tons of money. It is what it is. King of Cards says, just bought a spot in the break. Dude, thank you so much, King of Cards. Excited, brother. Excited to have you on Sunday. Gonna be a really fun break. Appreciate you, man. Clint says, breakers aren't ruining the hobby. Greedy sports card manufacturers are. Yes, Clint, agreed 100%. See, Clint and I agree on some stuff, you guys. Agreed 100%, Clint. I've actually mentioned it several times, and I think you agree on the chat. You understand that when card companies see money, they just think, okay, you know what? We're just going to print money. We're just going to print more and more cards. They saw the resurgence in 2020. They saw the money there, so they started printing more and got greedy again. You're right, Clint. What frustrated me is that you had guys like Tracy Hackler, who now no longer works for Panini, but you had guys coming out working for Panini at the time, representing, the best of the hobby, and guys that have been there through the first junk wax era and how they don't want that to happen to the hobby again, yet they literally turn around and just increase the print runs and do the same thing to the hobby. It's ridiculous. We're not in like a junk wax era comparable to the first one, but look at the price. Look at the price like coming back down. Look at the price resurgence for 2020, and then just see that line go down that graph price-wise month to month, not just for resale prices of non-premium releases, but current year retail boxes coming out, trying to grab them. Prism football, I would assume, what was the first blaster box being sold for, the first mega box being sold for? Probably $100-$150 you're going to see the first item sold for Prism football retail on eBay, but then you're going to see the blaster boxes go down to like 60 tops. I would say, yeah, maybe double what you could find them for in store at the most, because stuff's just being printed so much more now. Adler, what's up, man? Says, Schultz, do you think Prism will be a drop bag day or night? And what time at night would it drop? Also, do you stream at night or just in the morning? Have a good day. What's up, Adler? Thank you, man, for asking. I usually stream same time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays every week, hoping for a restock, and that is right at 3:45. My stream goes live. I come on at 3:55 Pacific, and then I'm on usually for about an hour and 20 minutes after that. So that's usually the time of the morning in the week that I stream. If we start getting midnight drops, guys, I'll start streaming at midnight. I mean, absolutely. Why not? I go where the drops are, right? iClaw says, Schultz, how many mega boxes did you get? I only grabbed 3, but I'm in the process of grabbing 3 more. I actually just put in an order for 3 more. And wondering how many are left. Under 4,000 now. 3,500, says Chad Weber. 3,500. So we're getting down now, guys. 7 minutes left in the hot zone. Not looking likely that we're going to see any more sports cards dropped this morning, but already a big morning because of the Bowman Mega Boxes dropped, and 30,000 of those dropping at 12:10. What's up, Michael May? Just tuned in. What's stock today? Bowman Mega Boxes stock today, brother. Bowman Mega Boxes went in stock at about 12:10. There were 30,000 of them to start. Now we're looking at 3,500 or so. Mikeshi, you talk like it's a bad thing for a person like me to try to fill my pockets, dude. Why is it bad that I want to make a living being a sports card guru, being a sports card presence, being a voice in the hobby? That's ridiculous, brother. The fact that you get mad about that honestly just shows that you're jealous and that you don't have the talent to put something together like me, like Run Good Life, like Hitman. We all created our channels from nothing, brother. You go create a YouTube channel from nothing and do it, talking about your views on the hobby. When you do that, I'll absolutely hear your criticisms, brother. But what's that phrase, guys? I wouldn't take criticism from anybody that I wouldn't take advice from. So certainly wouldn't take any advice from Mikeshi. Why am I taking the criticisms? I isn't. Chris Black, dude, thank you so much. A $4.99 super chat. Oh my goodness, man. You guys are super, super generous. Thank you so much, Chris Black. Wish you the best of luck with that job interview. Congratulations on the new place. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Chris. You guys too generous, man. Seriously, give me the tingles every time I get that super chat. You guys freaking rock. And appreciate it, man. Yeah, new place, loving it. Still trying to get it set up. We're finally starting to get settled in. Finally starting to get settled in. And then, yeah, guys, interviewed for a job on Tuesday. Hoping to see today or tomorrow. Find out if I get that. Hoping to change my life going forward, guys. Kevin says, Schultz, give me the band hammer to get rid of these trolls. I'll definitely do that. I'm going to go back. I can't right now. I don't have the chat up right now to where I can access that, but I don't know. I might be able to do that on my phone. I can absolutely give you the band hammer. Brian says, Schultz, don't entertain that crap. I'm not entertaining it. I'm just brushing it off, man. Yeah. Brad Selden says, yeah, Schultz is clearly making money hand over fist here on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, hand over fist. Brad, I appreciate you, says it's a lot of work. It is a ton of work. It's a ton of work to make a little cash. And honestly, you're not really making much money until you're at the level of like loot box or Packer cards or jabs or Pac-Man. Or Phil's polls even. He hasn't really put a video out in months, but when you have 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers, that's kind of when you really start making livable income, type money on YouTube. It's just before that, the number of views per video barely support your costs. You got to pay for electricity. You got to pay for all this stuff that you're doing on this on. This mic wasn't cheap. The computer that I'm on wasn't cheap. So, Boom Sports Cards says prayers for you, Schultz. I appreciate that, Boom. I really do, man. Yeah, guys, I am up against a few other guys, and I believe one of those is an internal candidate. So just prayers up, guys. Prayers freaking up. Appreciate it. Boise Nation says, I miss Phil's polls. Phil's polls is one of the guys that inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. And I feel bad that he's not making videos anymore. However, I understand he's got so much, better things going on in his life. He's a former Major League Baseball player. He's really got better things to do this time. And after COVID ended, the pandemic, or not COVID ending, sorry, the pandemic shutdown ending is what I should say. Guys like him just went back to doing normal stuff and hanging out with the family. Chad Weber says just under 2,500 left. Just under 2,500 Bowman Mega Boxes left. Scott56 says Schultz drives a Lambo. No, I drive a Volkswagen Tiguan. No, I don't drive a Lambo. Yeah, right. Yeah, I drive a Volkswagen Tiguan. Jacob says he's mad he's not doing it. That is all. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, man. No, exactly. That's, some my wife, she comes back sometimes and watches these and she's like, gosh, these people that they just come across as super jealous. It's like, why don't they go create something themselves? It's like, because they can't. Woody says, when you get a job, any job, do you try not to maximize your ability to do that job so you can make the most money that you can? What's the difference in doing it with your cards if it's your job? Exactly, Woody. I appreciate you speaking the real, man. Whether it's your own business, whether I'm starting a production company, to kind of oversee all this, you guys. So whether it's my own business as an entrepreneur or whether I'm working for somebody else, got to put max effort in, and you got to try and bust all the time. Maximize your output. Your earning output. Absolutely. Chris says Bowman now has first rookie autos in Megas this year. Well, you talking like first Bowman and rookie are two separate designations. You can't say first rookie autos. You talking like the first auto that they've ever signed in Bowman? I'm a little confused at what you're saying, brother. I apologize. I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm a little confused. Oh, Kevin, you're awesome, man. Kevin Joseph says Schultz streams are one of the main reasons I started to land retail drops. Nothing but appreciation here. Dude, I'm so glad to hear that. That's why I did it, you guys. Of course, I want to grow my channel. Of course, I am trying to build income. I mean, that's obvious. Accusing me of doing this for the views is like trying to say a car needs gas to run. Yes, of course. We all need the views. We all want the views. I'm kind of... I can't even be insulted by that. It's like, yeah, and so So yeah, it's a lot of work, and I appreciate that, guys. But really, the reason that I did it is because I saw so many people getting way too frustrated trying to find sports cards, and when they couldn't, they were paying way too much to get their hands on sports cards, unfortunately. Sucked. Kelly, you rock. Says nothing but appreciation for you, Schulte. Thank you so much, Kelly. Rocky says, for real, if Prism dropped, you would know. No kidding. Ben, I appreciate you, man. Says props to all the Schulte fans. Dude, just shut up since we the fans backed him. You know what? It's all it takes, guys. Sometimes a little support thrown some people's way just makes one person realize, all right, you know what? I should stop. I'm just going to get shouted louder then. It's going to happen. It's the way that it is. Chris says, what makes you think these people can't? Saying you can't do what I do is an absurd assumption to make to people who criticize you. Chris, or Chip, I say that specifically because, and go look this up, but there are more people that fear public speaking than death. Death is less of a fear than public speaking, Chip. That is why I say that guy can't do what I do, because there are people, this is an old Jerry Seinfeld joke, brother. There are people that would rather be in the coffin than giving the eulogy at their own funeral, because it's a hard thing to do. Public speaking is not easy. Love to see you give a 5-minute talk, Chip. Oh, Jerome Norman, dude, thank you so much. A $1.99 super chat. Jerome, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Dude, you guys are super generous this morning. All right, unfortunately, no restock on Target.com. Got to put another cough drop in. No restock this morning on Target.com other than Bowman Mega Boxes, but hey, we still have, I'm assuming at this point, around 2,000 left. Thanks, Tommy. Says you're doing an awesome job, player. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much for saying that. Triple H says Michigan retail with hobby boxes is a perfect mix. Retail's been fire, adding in higher card counts and still giving it a chance at a banger. I do the same breaks for no upcharge for retail. There you go, Triple H. Yeah, adding that value. I've got bounties in my breaks. I've got slabs for the higher cost breaks that you can win. Every single premium break, you guys, that I run includes a chance for every person that entered the break to win a rookie slab, either a PSA 9 or PSA 10. So, appreciate you. JDL Cam says, no need for apologies, bro. You got lots of supporters. You guys are freaking awesome. Chad Weber says 1780 left. 1780 left, guys. Now 1,500 left, says Chad Weber. Beast in the Beauty Breaks, dude. Thank you so much. $2 super chat, dude. You just keep going with the super chats, brother. You freaking rock. Schulte, best on YouTube for Target drops. Dude, you guys are awesome. Al says, Chip, when did you know you were stupid? Appreciate you guys. Sean says, Schulte helps us, we help him. Very simple. You guys freaking rock. And enough of you, like you said, have enjoyed being here for just the streams in general and enjoyed hanging out, so I appreciate you guys just checking in for sports news, for sports card news. We can talk how the hobby goes, how the hobby's, moving trajectory-wise, all kinds of different things that we can discuss on these morning live streams for sure. Not just waiting for sports cards to drop. Jeff says, you're doing something right when you get haters. Yes, Jeff, you're right, man. Exactly. It's to a point, where when you have hundreds of people, thousands sometime, I've literally had up to 3,000 people watching the live stream at one time. If you expect as a person that 3,000 people are all going to enjoy what you're doing, then you're nuts. I would be nuts if I thought that. I would be the wacky, crazy one. Dylan asking, Prism tomorrow? Yes, sir. Prism hobby coming out tomorrow, but no retail probably for another week or two. Wouldn't that be awesome, guys? Wouldn't that be awesome if we saw Prism like 5 days retail after we saw Prism hobby drop? That would just be sick. That would be amazing. Would love that. Oh, Len Weaver, dude, thank you so much. You guys are seriously giving me freaking goosebumps this morning. A $9.99 super chat from Len Weaver says, Schultz the GOAT. You guys rock. Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother. Jimmy says, Cardboard Connection says, Bowman Rookie Mega Box autographs are 1 in 1,386 packs. So that is your chance to pull a rookie auto out of a Bowman Mega Box. There you go. So rookie Bowman Mega Auto. Good shit. Appreciate it, Jimmy. Good update from last year. I like the switch from only first Bowman and Bowman Prospect autos to rookie autos as well. That's cool. Angel says, let's stay humble. I'm one of the most humble dudes that you can imagine, brother. Please, as soon as I start talking positively about myself, don't come around, but let's stay humble. Trust me, brother. So much stuff has humbled me throughout my life. So much stuff will continue to humble me. I promise you. I promise you. Tommy's Breaks, what's up? Anything exciting today? Tommy, go grab Bowman Mega Boxes while you can. Tommy, they dropped. I know Tommy's going to want some Bowman Megas. If you haven't grabbed them yet, Tommy, if you're just waking up, there are only a couple thousand left. Go grab those Bowman Megas, brother. Limit of 3. That is the only thing that has dropped this morning. It dropped early morning, but absolutely dropping Bowman Megas this morning, brother. Appreciate you, Tommy. Woody says, gots to go, guys. Gotta work, y'all. Have a blessed day, everybody. Appreciate it, Woody. Appreciate you a lot, man. Jeff Wilson, people deleting his messages. Man, I blocked him. He's just here to hate. He's here to hate. He came on with like a new account to hate because I know I blocked him. Jacob's the shame post. I bought 9 megas. I swear I'm not a flipper. Jacob, dude, that's just excitement. It's excitement is all that is. You're just really excited to get your hands on stuff. I love it, brother. Good for you. I grabbed 3 just for FOMO. Congratulations, the Slick Rips. Bill says, Schultz, even when there's no drop, you still entertain. And I got up early and scored 6 Bowman thanks to you. Dude, thank you so much, man. And I'm so glad you scored those Bowman Megas. That's what I'm here for, guys. I've been waiting for Bowman Megas for weeks now, since the release, pretty much, of Bowman 2022, and we finally get it. Very good cards. What's up, man? Says, morning, Schultz. Any word on the job yet? No word on the job interview yet. Still waiting. Still waiting for the decision. Appreciate you asking, man. Appreciate all the kind words, you guys. Very, very, very hopeful. Very hopeful. Definitely the dream company of mine for sure. Oh, Craig Coppola, dude. You guys are so generous this morning. A $4.99 super chat. Craig, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate what you do. Haters will always hate. What's the best way to find your local Target drops? Thanks again. Feed those kitties. Appreciate you, Craig. The best way to find when your local Target drops, a good way to do that, brother, is to either ask around. I at this point, cards aren't really as sought after as they were at Target, so I think it's okay if you go and ask a manager. Usually the manager will know when the distributor shows up each week, and they can kind of give you a time or at least a day. So I would start there, Craig, but don't ask employees. You got to ask a manager. And then at that point, once you hopefully get some info from the manager on when the distributor shows up, try and go around that time each week. You catch them, then hopefully you can schmooze the distributor a little bit and get some more info from them and find out, where else they restock around town and what other days they might be around. So that's how I did it. I essentially just kind of socially engineered the information and was able to share that amongst a group of people, and we all kind of tried to help each other out. And communication with other collectors as well is very helpful because, you're only in one part of town. It really helps if you have a buddy on the other side of town that can come on back and say, hey, bro, I just saw a restock on my way home from work, and tell you, hey, maybe you have time to get out there and grab some of those Bowman Megas. Tommy's Breaks is sick. Grab 3. Thanks, buddy. You are so welcome. Chad Weber says 300 left at Schultz's card pulls. Tommy, you got some of the final few hundred left. Congratulations, Tommy's Breaks, grabbing some of the final 3, guys. Oh, and Jonathan M, a $1.99 super chat. Dude, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Super, super generous. Born Again Card says, I kind of enjoy the haters and watching Schultz tear them a new booty hole. Appreciate that, man. I'm not perfect. I definitely react sometimes when I shouldn't, but I also have some pretty funny things to throw out there as well. So, and Dana says, Megas sold out. Megas sold out. Let's see. Let's update the Target tracker really quickly. They're still showing in stock for me. I don't know if there's a couple hundred left, but looks like they are just about to be or are sold out, guys. Pretty crazy. Sitting through the hot zone. No sports card restock in the hot zone this morning, but we saw 30,000 Bowman Mega Boxes dropped really, really early in the morning. And it looks like those just went out of stock. Draco cards says managers don't want to tell you. I've not had that experience, Draco. Usually, if you're a nice dude or you show up, if they don't want to tell you, then make your mom, sister, wife, or girlfriend or female in your life call and ask. That would be my advice to get around that, because they'll tell a female. They definitely will always tell a female. Myrick, you're awesome. Schulte, you're great for the hobby, and we appreciate you. Schulte is so precious, ain't he? Dude, you rock, Myrick. You freaking rock, guys. All right, sold out officially. Bowman Megas are sold out. So even if they're showing, nope, they are now showing sold out on the target tracker, guys. 30,000 Bowman Megas gone in 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours. Jacob says, I'm hyped. My redemption is coming. Only 3-month wait. That's not too bad, man. And actually, guys, another reason to love Bowman. I just opened one blaster box the other day. Hold on just a second. I opened one blaster box the other day and pulled this beauty. Auto at a 99 first Bowman Angle Ace for the San Diego Padres auto. And that was in the same pack as an Austin Martin, not a first Bowman, unfortunately, but an Austin Martin number to 199. So gives me more and more reasons to love Bowman every single pack that I open. Excited to get my hands. Sorry, guys. Went a little out of focus since I moved. Excited to get my hands on these Bowman Megas and see if I can pull me a Mojo Refractor auto. And if you love Bowman Megas, go watch me pull an Anthony Volpe Mojo Refractor auto out of 25. I don't know if the camera is ever going to get focused again. Good Lord. This is ridiculous. From 2020 Bowman. It was a $20 Mega Box, and that card raw, I think, is worth like $1,000 plus now. Absolutely insane. Ness says you should do more retails on your channel and reviews. It'll be so freaking awesome. I usually do a lot of rips on my channel, Ness. Just been, like I said, struggling to get the new setup going. Every time I do one thing in my studio right now, I have to move a bunch of stuff around. It's super frustrating. It's not very ergonomical, and it's a lot of effort, unfortunately, just to do one thing. But I think that going forward, once I get my desk set up, it'll be a lot easier to start editing again. Tommy's Breaks is sweet pull. Appreciate you, brother. I-24 Breaks is, what company was your job interview for? I honestly don't want to say, because I don't know if there's, other people that could like be watching the stream. I doubt it, but could be watching the stream that I'm competing with. So I honestly, I don't want to say. I will say it is a sports radio station in the Portland metro area. That is all I will say. That is all I will say. Ragnar says the Schulte salute. 5:03 Pacific time, guys. 8:03 East Coast time. Hanging out for a few more minutes this morning. Once again, no restock other than Bowman Mega Boxes dropping early this morning. And now out of stock. 30,000 Bowman Megas gone. Pretty crazy. Memphis B says, I got like 40 Bowman Megas. I guess we'll see if I get them all. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if you get all 40 as well. And I'd be interested to see if they actually try to save a little bit on shipping and just send you one box rather than like, I don't know, you had 40. So you're talking like 12, 13 different boxes of 3. Good Lord. That's a lot. That's a lot of different boxes. I hope they save themselves a little bit on shipping. My goodness. All right, guys. Yeah, going to be on for a few more minutes. Like I've been saying, check out SchultesCardPulls.com. Have some breaks coming up this Sunday. Excited to rip a Prism hobby box as well as a Phoenix hobby box in my big football auto chase break on Sunday. Got a budget football break as well as a basketball break posted So SchultzesCardPulls.com still have tons of spots available. Just finally got them up last night for this weekend. Excited to get going on that and excited to get breaks going again. And apologize, I did have I think I said 3 or 4 packages left over from the last break to send out. And Austin H, who emailed me early this morning, he was one of them. And I will get back to him here after I get off the live stream. But if you're listening, Austin, I will get your box out shortly, your cards, plus your Prism Basketball Blaster, man. Congrats again on winning that. Apologize for the delay. Rocky says, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He just randomly started yelling right when she asked. Wait, I'm confused. Who randomly started yelling? Why did he yell at her, though? I'm really confused what people are talking about in the chat. Oh, man. Jacob says, Bowman Cellos risky. They can be felt for hits. I hate those type of packs. And are they even making Bowman Cellos this year? I saw somebody asking yesterday if camo were being discontinued because they haven't seen Cellos yet. And I haven't seen Bowman Cellos either, but I could be wrong. They could be out just at a store that I haven't been to yet or an area of the country that I haven't seen yet. Jerome says, make sure to smash that like button on the way out. Heck yeah, guys. Yeah, please. I know that people are probably going to be, for the next few minutes, just kind of trickling on out of here. But it really does help me out if you smash that like button. Really does send those positive signals to YouTube. Helps the channel grow more than you all know. Memphis says, it's going to be embarrassing when Target delivers 14. No, seriously. That is a lot of boxes, man. A lot of boxes. And each one contains 3 boxes. Like, just get a big box. Sorry, guys. I'm excited to get my new camera up, too. This is ridiculous. That is a lot of different boxes. Just put 40 boxes in one giant box. Come on. Come on. Boom Sports Cards to see y'all later. Morning routine, coffee, crypto, stocks, Schultz live stream, and now off to work. Then record a YouTube video later. Making money, everybody. Heck yeah, Boom. That's what I'm talking about, man. Congratulations to you for that mindset alone, bro. Congratulations. Guys, if you are wanting PlayStations from Walmart, it looks like they might be popping off right now. So go check out walmart.com for a PS5. I don't know. Could find something there. Just trying to do y'all positive. Help you out. Provide a service. Anybody still looking for a PS5? It looks like they might be up on walmart.com right now. Chris says, thank you so much. See you next week, brother. Heck yeah, Chris. Thank you, man. If you're bored Sunday night, if you want someplace to hang, something to do, come check out my breaks starting on Sunday at 4 p.m. here on Schultz's Card Pulls, guys. Like I said, still have spots available. SchultzesCardPulls.com. Alexis Bell says, damn, I missed the Bowman Megas. Oh, that sucks. Sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. I think we're going to see them again. There were only 30,000 in stock. I think that if this was the one and only drop of Bowman Megas on Target.com, we would have seen like 50 or 100,000 of them dropped. Promise you guys, once we see Prism Football Retail dropped, once we have our next big drop, morning drop on Target.com, I think we're going to see Prism. I think we're going to see more Bowman Megas and a couple other releases as well. Probably some Gypsy Queen, all kinds of other stuff. One thing I wish Gypsy Queen would come out with is a Mega Box, by the way. Super frustrating. One of my favorite mid-tier releases of the year, and can't find it in a Mega Box. You got to get a blaster box or a hanger box or a hobby box, essentially. Tim says, thanks. Have a great morning. You're the best. I appreciate you, Tim. Yeah, guys, we're going to get on out of here in a couple of minutes. Apologize once again that we had no full-on restock, but hey, I've been waiting a long time for these Bowman Megas. Excited to get my hands on them in the mail and rip them and review them for the channel. Maybe I am going to pull something crazy again, like an Anthony Volpe auto out of 25. That's probably the best pull of my life. I need to top that, man. I need to start rolling out with these hits. Just don't have enough hits on the channel. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. Anyways, Alexis is GameStop manager, says they're getting Bowman Megas as well. Check it out, guys. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Alexis. Indeed. Absolutely. Memphis Beast says Bowman Cellos dropped at Walmart. Okay, guys. Bowman Cellos dropping at Walmart. Good to know. So, Cellos are a thing this year. The Bowman camos are still a thing. Cellos dropping at Walmart or on Walmart.com for Bowman 2022. Ragnar says, so first to the line Bowman Megas was today. Yes, sir. That's right. That's exactly what it was today. Ben Wallace says, Schultz, have a good day, sir, and the rest of you all as well. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. It is 5:10 Pacific, 8:10 East Coast time. I'm going to get on out of here. It has been a really fun stream. Lots of Bowman Megas bought by people in the live stream. Enjoy that thoroughly, and always love to watch people score. And hopefully we see some Prism coming very, very quickly next week. But tomorrow is Prism football release day. I am excited as you are all, and eagerly awaiting Prism retail as well, guys. Hopefully we get some of that, like I said, next week. All right, check them out, schultzescardpulls.com. Lots of group break spots available for Sunday, and then I will be bright and early live streaming again next Tuesday, hoping for another sports card restock on target.com. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you all grab some of those Bowman Megas. See you on Sunday. Schultz's Card Pulls out. Be good to yourselves and each other, and please send some good vibes my way. Please pray for me. Waiting to hear back on a job that I really, really want, you guys, in sports radio. So please just send those good vibes. Hopefully a lot of people thinking about it, sending up those thoughts to the universe. Just gets me that job. I appreciate everybody. See y'all on Sunday. Schultz's Card Pulls out.